Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And let's talk. Let's talk about that particular little lady right there. Someone who we are now most affectionately calling Kryri. We're calling her Kryri because, well, she has caused many tears. She has caused tears of joy and tears of sadness, tears of rage, tears of salt, tears of disappointment. And before you guys go thinking anything, no, that is not mine. That is Mr. Doom's right there in our party. Congratulations, Doom, and everyone else who has gotten her. So, why are we talking? We're talking because of the fact that I've pulled 10 times. I've pulled 10 times for Kryri now, and I still haven't got her. If you guys haven't seen the videos yet, I'm actually thinking of making like a little playlist so you guys can see where the videos are. Last week I dropped in 5 different videos. I did one pull each time, and then of course I dropped the video 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is I kind of want to name the next one a big fat hen. Because, you know, Kryri, I've pulled 10 times for her. A lot of people have too. There's people out there, some who shall not be named, who have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. In as many pulls as I've done, in more pulls, many people have gotten 2 or 3 in 5 pulls or so. And congratulations, congratulations. I'm not upset with the fact that a lot of people are getting it. I'm not even salty. I was disappointed. If you guys watched the previous video in which a lot of people were wondering, I mean, people thought I was joking, that I was silent during that video. Honestly, it was a mixture of 2 things, okay? First, people are always saying I talk too much when I pull videos. So I didn't talk. I was going to talk very little, but I ended up not talking at all. And second, I just didn't know what to say. I mean, I really didn't know what to say. If I got her, I'd be happy. If I didn't get her, I'd be happy. Or, you know, I would be, you know, disappointed, which I was disappointed. I got some really good pulls, though, so I can't be super disappointed. Although, I really would like to see some HD Xions, HD nominees, you know, or other Xions in there, too. So that's kind of what I want to talk about right now. And I can talk about this. I can actually talk about this because no one else out there can talk about it right now. Pretty much, well, a lot of people who do YouTube. Pretty much everyone has her already. So no one out there, like at the moment that I'm making this video, only people that don't have her understand what I feel. Okay? I feel disappointed in the amount of pulls I've done. I feel like jealous, yes, of the fact that some people have pulled not just one but several, and it's like, why not? Why can't I just get one? You know. I feel like I feel both excited and not excited because I know I'm gonna pull more. I don't have to pull more, okay? I'm excited because I know I'm going to pull more. But at the same time, right now with how the game is, I would actually be excited if I didn't get one at all, because that would mean I'd have to do it without her. And I'm very curious to see how much the meta changes or adjusted. Now, at the time of making this video, I have seen what people have said about the, what's it called? I have seen what people have said about, Union Cross and multiplayer. So that meta has changed. Okay. So the fact that that meta has changed means that you kind of do have to have her. But then again, like for example, me, if I'm going to go into multiplayer, into Union Cross, I may have to become the healer because I'm not going to be able to hang with the damage dealers. I already can't. So That's something we've talked about a lot before in the past of how it would be. You know, let's just look at her. She's too beautiful. Let us cry together. So is it something that they are changing the game and maybe they're taking it to the point where like I've said before, it would be really interesting if eventually Union Cross multiplayer became something where you have to have like 2 healers and 3 damage dealers, and those 2 healers are buffed up, you know, to the gills with defense and second chance and everything, and then they have medals with, you know, like all of the, you know, all of the defenses and resistance, so that they can survive, so that they can heal the damage dealer, so that they can do the damage to go on. Is that something that is happening now in the game? And I would actually be very excited for that to be the case, for them to move in that direction, you know, and take us in that direction. I just look at her and I can't help but just... Okay, anyway. So... what is going to happen in my game? I am going to pull again. And I do have to give a huge thanks to a lot of people out there. You guys know who you are, who encouraged me to just take the donations. There's been a lot of people, actually, as I've said, a lot of people have been like, hey, you really need her. I want to donate. And I've been saying for the whole week, you know what, guys, don't worry about it. It's okay. I just don't want to spend money in this game anymore. And then someone pretty much said to me, but it's not your money. It's someone else's money who is giving it to you because they want to see you advance in the game. And a lot of other comments that people, you know, gave me, and a lot of people close to me said, and I'm like, you guys are right. And thank you. Thank you for everyone who wants to see me try and get her so that I can advance in this game and continue making content like I have. As I said to you guys before, I do not pretend that I am a free-to-play player. I'm not even really a VIP to play player because I've spent so much money in the past, and that, you know, I'm not like that. I just play the game the best I can with what I have, which has been a lot. Not having her now, and the fact I haven't gotten any EX medals in the past, well, the past month and a half, 2 months have been kind of like, I pulled a lot and I haven't really gotten a lot in that sense, you know? So it's been difficult, and the game has been getting a little more difficult, as we've gone up across. So I've made a pig. I've made a pig for donations, and I was actually going to announce it in this video, and then Monday, whatever people donate and whatever people put into the pig, we will be using at the end of that stream or in the afternoon, around tweet time or something like that, to pull. So around that time, around tweet time or after tweet time, maybe after all the craziness of the multiplayer and all the stuff, you know, after that, maybe, oh, and that's, well, never mind. After that, you know, so around, I don't know, 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Central, somewhere in there. That's when I'm going to be pulling, before the event goes away. I'm not going to wait till the last minute. Don't worry, I'm not going to wait till midnight. I've done that before, and you guys remember what happens. Sometimes we go down for maintenance or something, and then, you know, it just kind of messes up. So, I'm not waiting for that. I'm not waiting for maintenance. So we're going to do it before that. We're going to do it before midnight for sure. And whatever's in there, I will also use, you know. So if I have to, I'm actually right now waiting because I was told that here in the US, Costco, I was told they were going to have Google Play cards on sale. So I've been waiting for that because when they have a sale, it's a really good sale on them. So I've been waiting for that to buy, you know, some Google Play cards, not to buy jewels, but actually just to stock up so that I have, you know, to buy VIP for the next few months. Because honestly, the way that the YouTube monetization is going, oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not kidding. In a couple of months, I'm going to end up owing YouTube money. That's how bad it is. That's how fast things get demonetized and how hard it goes, man. Which really, hang in there. If you're a fellow YouTuber, hang in there. Hopefully we get through this. Hopefully it gets better again, because, wow. Okay. But let's finish this off by talking about. I've explained to you guys that I am going to pull. Now, why am I going to pull? I'm going to pull because she is an extremely powerful metal. I'm not going to talk about game-breaking, game-changing meta trick. I'm not going to talk about that right now. She is an incredibly powerful metal that allows you to do incredibly awesome things with your metals. Yes, there are other metals coming in the future who will be not equally power, but they will also, you know, take us up a bit. But she's here, she's now, she's in a falling price deal, and the pulls have not been so bad. So that's why I want to pull some more. I don't know if I'm pulling 5 times more. I don't know if I'm pulling 10 times more. I don't know how much more I'm pulling. And actually, at the end of this video, I will be thanking some people personally because they have done just wow. Okay. Anyway, falling price deal. You can get some pretty good metals to buff up. You know your keyblades. Incredibly powerful metal. How much is she worth pulling to, though? To me, she's worth pulling 5 more times. Now, why is that? Why is it that, as you guys can see, I have 17,360 jewels? If I do the if I collect the 3,000 jewels that are in the presence, and if I go ahead and finish the Twiwi, I know I just like saying Twiwi. If I finish the Twiwi event, I'll have another 1,400. That easily takes me enough to do 11 more pulls. I think I calculated. So I could do 11 more, but why is it that I do not want to do 11 more? Okay, and this is also the reason why I would say, if you do not have the financial capacity to do it right now, if you don't have the jewels, you know, don't get in debt for this. It's a game. Don't put it on your credit card. Don't go, you know. Okay, I don't know if this was a joke or not, but someone actually told me that they. I don't know. I don't know if it's a joke, but I saw a comment that someone said that they actually pawned something to be able to pull more for her. Please don't do stuff like that, guys. I mean, you know, please don't sell your car. Please don't do stuff like that. You know, if you have the cash money in your pocket to do this, okay, it's your money, whatever. But if you don't have the money, just don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It's a game, please. So. And the reason even more that I say this is because she's going to come back, guys. She is going to come back. They are going to bring her back in another falling price deal. It's very possible that for Black Friday, we'll see a Mercy of her. Who knows? Or we'll see another falling price deal with her where you're going to get like tier 6s guaranteed, and it's going to be like, blah, you know? And then people are going to be like, wait, I spent all that money for 3 weeks ago that, you know, that now we have her. She's gonna come back, guys. She will come back. You can still do so much in this game without her. She will come back, you know. So that's why I am not prepared to go all out on her. That's why I am not, you know, looking at my piggy bank saying, hey guys, it's your time. You know, that's why I'm not doing that, because she will come back. You can still do a lot in the game. Yes, it is very difficult, and I can say this, it is very difficult to sit here and look at the things that other people can do and just be like, oh, please. It's difficult, guys. Okay? It is very, very difficult. I understand. But it's okay. She will come back in the future. Chances are we are going to get a chance to get her. It's going to happen. And for me personally, because I do make content for a living, this is my job, I do YouTube, I stream, I can't spend all my jewels and leave myself with 0. And then, you know, an avatar board comes out next week that has, I don't know, AB5 max, or, you know, or who knows what it has, you know. So if something else comes out soon and I'm like, well, I really would like to purchase this in game so that I can make more content in the game, I can't. So I have to hold myself back. I have to be like, you know what? You gotta have yourself a little pocket of jewels, because you know how Square Enix likes to play this game. You guys know we're getting those gem boards all the time. And the second that they put a better skill in the gem boards, you guys know who's going to want to buy it. And the avatar boards. I love the avatar boards, even though I don't dress up that much in the game. I love having all the avatar boards. I love seeing the skills in there. I love showing you guys what it is, because if it is worth having or not. Because this game is not just about the medals. And this is the last thing I want to say about this. This game is not just about the medals. So if you're a brand new player, or if you're re-rolling your account and you get her, that's great. But you still need to get your level up so you can have more AP and more health and more defense. You can unlock all those avatar boards. You still need to have the keyblades. You still need to have the gems for the keyblades. So if you're like a newer player, or you just re-rolled your new account, you're not going to get, you know, Dark Knot to level 35. You might have Kairi EX. You might have Kryri. But you don't have the keyblades. That's going to take you time and effort and other medals to also get them. Yes, there are also other... we know there are other banners coming and other things like that. But you know what? When that comes, we'll deal with that when it comes. But that is the reality of the game right now. It's not just about the medals. The medals are super important. But you need the medals, you need the keyblades, you need the everything else that comes along with the job. You need the skills with the game. You need the skills. You need the I was really hoping to see an evolution band, what's it called? Event, challenge, whatever, this week, because we need, you know, to evolve medals as well, especially with how much we've been pulling. We need guilting campaigns. You know, you need a lot more in the game, just not a super OP medal. So there's a lot, you know, there's a lot. Yes. Yes, Metal Wolf. Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. I just wanted to have this talk because I know a lot of people are saying, pull, don't pull. You got to pull. You better pull. If you don't pull, I'm going to, you know, there's been all sorts of comments, guys. But I want to explain to you guys that, yes, I do believe she is important enough and she is awesome enough that I am going to do 5 more pulls. Okay, so that means I'm going to be dropping over 30,000 jewels on this event. And as I said, if I do not get her in my next 5 pulls, or whether or not I get her, I am going to be using the jewels that people, you know, are sponsoring. And huge thanks right now to Dan Bear and to Big Ben. And Big Ben, wow, I mean, I don't even know what to say. He just came in tonight and just kind of just destroyed. Just thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I don't know if you're still here. I hope you're still here. But thank you very much, man. That is a huge donation. Thank you so much for that. And like I said, whatever other donations happen tomorrow during stream, I'm gonna use. We're gonna use. I'm going to try and get her. I'm very hopeful I will get her, but at the same time, I'm very like, if I don't get her, but we'll have to wait and see. So, thank you very much to everyone who's been here. Thank you very much to everyone who has supported. Thank you very much to everyone who has had really good conversation and, you know, and just really gone back and forth and really understood, you know, how everything is going here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for that, because, you know, it's very encouraging to see that. It's very awesome to see how people... Thank you guys. So we're going to continue. We're going to hope. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys. See ya.